Hi, hi, hi everyone. So today I'm going to cover agent scripts. So till now, means I have given 4 or 5 session, and today I will explain why we are using this agent script. Okay. So at the miss day one, miss on the first session only, I explained something like why we are using the different components of the USD Unified Service Desk. So that time also I explained miss about this agent script. Means this agent script is mainly used for achieving a requirement like suppose if we want to implement something like a parent child kind of thing, that time you should use this agent script. Suppose I am explaining. Okay, suppose I have a case category. Okay, there is a field case category, and it is an optional field, means option set field in CRM, and generally it is containing the fourth child like request, inquiry, complaint, and alert. So suppose means already you studied in data structure, right? Means suppose there is a parent and every parent should have some child, right? So like this only, means in case in agent description also we have some parent child kind of structure. So if you want to implement this type of structure, that time you should use this agent script. Generally, suppose I am taking example of this thing what already I have written here. Okay, so there is a case category, and this case category, it is a parent for this four child's request, inquiry, complaint, and alert. So this is nothing but this child, and suppose now request, so then again there is a request, then request is parent of these two child, registration related and the details related. It means I can say the case category is a master parent, and the registration related is the ultimate child. Okay, till now any doubt? Okay, fine. So generally means in data structure we call as we termed it as a parent and child, but in agent script we termed it as a task and answers. Okay, so whatever it is parent one, that is known as the task, and whatever the child one, it is known as the answers. So what is my requirement? Suppose agent script. So after launching the application, you will find some place here. Okay, means suppose I am launching the application. So if I am launching the application, means there is a place which is known as the workflow panel, and it is nothing but it is a left side only. So there is a place for the agent script, means below the session overview concept. So you will find some agent script place, and there you will find some parent child kind of structure. Okay, so if you want to like this structure, then you need to create some agent script, means task and answers. So suppose I am clicking, and now I am giving you means the brief idea how to use this one. Suppose for the first time you are clicking on case category. Okay, then that time it will show this four child: request, inquiry, complaint, and alert. Then again if you are pressing on request, then again two child will show: the registration related and details related. And suppose again if you are clicking on registration related, and if you want to implement some other child for this registration related, then you can implement. And if your requirement is still here only, means say the registration related should be the ultimate child, means there is no child further, then you need to use some action call, means you need to call some action call on the final child. Got it? Means from here I am starting, then after starting this one, then you are getting something like these things. Okay, now clicking on request, then again two child will be displayed. Now again if you are clicking on the registration related, it means now this is the ultimate child, now there is no further child is there. It means there should be some action should be invoked. So that time I will associate some action call on these childs, what is the requirement for you. So as I am taking example of miss just I am taking example like suppose my requirement is first I need to click on case category, then it will show this four child. After that the when I am clicking the request, then it will show the sub childs like registration related and details related. And suppose I am clicking on the registration related, then it will invoke some action call which will open the new account form. This is my requirement. So I am going to achieve this one, and now I am going to explain. And means like a request also there are some other childs like inquiry, complaint and alert, and every child is also having some subchild. Request related, text related for inquiry, complaint related, behavior related for complaint, and alert deficiency and all. That's it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, see application. Yeah, after launching the application you will get some option here. Okay, this is the place of the agent script. Okay, got it. So nothing is coming. Have you done anything? Okay, let me check some Bhargavi. Bhargav, okay. 1 minute. Let me check hostings are there or not. It is there only. So all are active states. Then toolbars. About toolbar. Settings. Insert settings. Show debug. Okay. Let me check something. No, after that I will cover scriptlet. Right now means I am explaining the agent scripts. So till here I understand means sorry means I already explained you means how to generate the parent child node. Okay, so now I am going to implement it. So show and first open agent script and create new task. So whatever the here parent one, it is known as a task. Okay, and whatever the child are known as the answers. Okay, so first I need to create a task. So here I am giving creating task, see agent script task. Okay, and here I am giving any information you can give. This will show all the case type. Okay, instruction also I am giving same, and save it. Once your this form you will saved, then answers subgrid will be appeared. Okay, now you can add answers. So for this there are 4 answers are there in request. So just click on it and new. Same, suppose whatever you are giving the answer text, this will be displayed there. And link task means suppose once answer will displayed there, then if miss you will click on request, then what will happen means where it will navigate. So this can be done by the link task. Okay, so actually if I am giving the case category, it means again it will go to case category, then again inside the case category we can able to see the request. So it is like a circular means cyclic. So I need to give means what is the means a parent where I need to navigate. So I am leaving this one as a blank, then I will show you later means how to give the link task. Okay, so right now I am giving as a blank one and just save it. And also you can give some condition if you want to give enable a condition and visible condition. Suppose if enable disable means say this answer will be displayed if you are giving some condition, and if the condition is true, then only you are able to click on it means enable. Or if you are miss this whatever the condition you are giving, and if you are it is not satisfying, it means you are not able to click means it is simply disable. And visible condition also you can give means if you are giving the condition and if it is satisfied, then it will be visible, otherwise it won't be visible. Okay, so save it, save and close. So I am just telling something like 1 minute request you have given. Okay, so my requirement is what? My requirement is if we are clicking on the case category, then it will show this 4 child, right? Then again suppose if I will click on request, then these 2 childs will be there, right? Like this request, they are for inquiry, complaint and alert also we have some childs, right? So it is better to miss when we are clicking, when we are creating a record for answers, same name is there, right? Request is answer also, request is task also. but for this task we are having some childs, right, answers. And for this this is a means there is no child because it is itself it is a child. Okay, so you need to give request this task, whatever this task is there, you need to link this task as a request answer. That's why if you are clicking on the request, then it will retrieve this request task. And again if you are clicking, it means it will show this two child. Again if you are clicking on this, then it will navigate to the some action calls, means you need to associate some action calls. Got it? So you need to give, means in this one only link task as a request, but there is no request link task is created. So first whatever here we are able to see this is the task first, then again it is a task, then again it is a task, then again it is a task, and this is the task. So first create the task, then only whatever you want to relate, whatever you want to link, that time you are able to link. Got it? So I'm going to create first task. Okay, so request I'm going to create. Task is the yes. No, he went his room, I think.
By Monday, hopefully he will go.
Taking time, I don't know why yet. Request. Okay, so I'm giving request, and here simply I'm giving request case. Okay, so first you need to create all the tasks, then when we are creating the answers, that time we are able to link the task as per our requirement. Okay, net task and should be inquiry, right?
You are creating under which route?
See, I am creating task only.
Okay.
Agent script task, simple.
Okay.
So it will show in case. Complain. Alert. Come on again. It is optional. Skip text and instruction. If you want to give, you can give. Otherwise, it is not mandatory. Okay. So I have created all the tasks, right? Now I'm going to create all the answers. First I'm going to create all the answers for case category, then I will create all the answers for the remaining ones. Okay, for request, inquiry, complaint and alert. Okay, so request is already created, answers. So please don't confuse with the task and answers. Task as a represent as a parent, and in a, under which you are able to see some child, means some answers, and answers itself is a child, means you are not able to see anything. Okay, and through answers only we can call some action calls and whatever you want to perform. That's it. Okay, so sorry, engine script. See, all the tasks are listed here only, right? So I'm going to first create all the tasks for case category. So link task should be request. Got it? Why? Because if I am clicking on request answer, it will link this task, and whatever the childs of the request, it will display there. Got it?
Got it.
So I'm going to show you like a first I'm going to show you how to it will work. Okay, so I'm going to launch the application. So first session will be created, then only it will work, right? Because we are calling, means right now we are not calling anywhere. So agent script is created, but you need to call some action calls through action calls.
Okay.
So still we have created all the records. So first I need to create one action call, and that action call should be invoked at session new event of the global manager. Then only it will work. You can call this action call anywhere. Suppose if I am calling this action call on desktop ready event, it means at the time of the launching the application, that time agent script will be fired. So okay, I will show you. So I'm just closing, and first I am creating all the records, then I will show. I will create the action call and I will show on both event. Okay, so request is created. Now inquiry answer I'm going to create. Okay, so request, see, agent script answer. Okay, now I'm going to create another answer, that is inquiry. So while clicking on the inquiry answers, it will call the link task. Link task means whatever I created for the link. Already I created one task also. So it will call this link task, and if I calling this link task, then it will show the child of the inquiry. Got it? Like this only you need to create. So inquiry is done. Now complain. Complain. Here also complain. That's why I've given the same name. You can also give some different name, no worries, but it is better to give same name. Means if you are giving the same answers and the task name, that time you are able to understand. Means after clicking, then it is calling a link task which is having same name. Okay, and if suppose if you want to give some other name, you can also give. Means on clicking on that one only it will work. Okay, now alert. वो आएगा, सॉरी वो क्लिक नहीं किया. Okay, so I created all the answers for case category. Now I'm going to create answers for request. So how to go? Just click on the request. Okay, so this is a task only, so I'm going to create a task. Answers, yes. So answers I'm going to create. See, if it is the ultimate child, means after that there is no child. Now when we are clicking the registration related, then you need to perform some operation or actions. So means you need to associate some action calls. Okay, it means this field should be empty, it is better. Okay, so I'm giving blank. Save it. No, another answer I need to create, right? This later I'm giving. There's no need to give. Now both answers has created. Okay, now I'm creating answers for remaining also, for the inquiry and complain like this only. I'm going to first create all these things, because we don't need to give the link task. So once you are going there, means on agent script task, and from there if you are creating, then first it will show some link task automatically, right? So it is better to create directly here, then I will associate them one by one. Okay, you all are getting na?
Yeah, yeah, we are getting.
And just I'm taking the examples. Okay, it is not mandatory to give the answers like that only, and case name should be like this. Okay, so it is just created by me, because one of the project I worked like this only. So it is not related project also, means some naming convention is giving as per the my understanding of that project only. Okay, because if you are giving some real time example, that time you are able to understand more. Till now I created
All the answer
all the answers. Okay, now I'm going to associate one means
all the
one by
answers
one.
with respective
Yeah,
tasks.
so first I'm going to create associate for request. So registration related and details related, right? So registration related came, then details related.
So you are creating for which
See, I am created all the answers, right? So registration related and details related request. Okay,
request you are creating?
yeah, see, till now I didn't give any order. So in real time you need to give order, and through order only we are managing something. Okay, and means it will take the alphabetical order by displaying something. If you are more than, means actually in this subgrid we are showing only 4 records. If more than 4 records, then another subgrid will come, means 1 2 like this only.
Oh,
And you can also increase the subgrid size. 4 records I am giving, so you can increase the from the form property setting of the CRM side. And that time also, it means suppose it is taking the name alphabetical order. So if you want to means manage order through the order, not name, then you can also configure this thing from the CRM setting only, CRM customization. Okay, got it? So now I'm going for association of the remaining one, means for inquiry now. So already answers are created, right?
yes, yes.
So what is the answers? The report and test.
Test,
So I'm giving some report and
test.
test. Okay, okay.
Yes.
Now for complaint is having two, that is complaint and behavior, right?
Complaint related.
So complaint related. Okay, see, this is the
This is the task actually.
this is child also, but this is a child of case category,
category.
and this is a complaint related child for the complaint.
Yes, yes.
Okay, now what is the second one? Behavior, right?
Behavior related.
Behavior related. Same thing you need to give for like this only, you need to give for alert. So what is the deficiency and hold? Defi, sorry, DFI, I am giving right. F, deficiency and hold. That's it. Okay, now all the charts are given. So till here my work has completed. I have created all the request tasks, all the tasks and all the answers. Now miss, you have created, but you are not calling them. So you need to call
Yes.
through the action call, and you need to call this action call through, miss, generally miss in from 4 ways we can call action. We can trigger action like by using the call script, answers, buttons, events, and Windows navigation rule associated view associated. Okay, association in miss navigation bar. Okay, so now I'm going to call I'm going to create one action call, and I'm going to call this action call on session new event, because in real time generally means till now I have worked for 3 projects. In all projects means everywhere agent script is implemented on the session new event only. Means you can implement everywhere, means you can implement also this desktop ready event, or means whenever the application launching, but it is not recommended one. In real time every time it is recommended for the session. Okay, so I'm also going for the session only. Okay, and my requirement is once you are clicking on the case category, it will show first this for child. Okay, suppose I'm this for child, and now again if you are clicking on the request, then it will show the 2 childs, the registration related and the details related. And if you are clicking on the registration related, then it will invoke a, then it will open a new case form, new CRM case form. So you need to create, means first you need to invoke this agent script. So for this one I need to create one action call. I'm going to create like this only. See, it is done. Okay, action call new. I'm so call I'm giving load agent script. Action call name is load agent script. Okay, I'm giving order it is not wanted, I'm leaving it as hosted control. See, and they should be already, I already explained for everything I should have some hosted control. And once you are configuring the unified service desk, you need to create some hosted control first. So everything whatever we are going to do something, first we need to create agent script. Okay, and sorry, hosted control. So hosted control, there is no hosted control is created for agent script, so you need to create one hosted control for this first. So already I have created all the records, but that is the secondary, means say first you need to create hosted control, then you should create some records. And after that you need to create one action call, and you need to call on any event, or through button also you can call, but it is not recommended. You should call it through the event only, and it is better to call through the session new event of the desktop manager. Okay, as global manager, CRM global manager. Okay, so agent scripting I am giving. Okay, name, and here also I am going to select agent scripting. Just see, once you are selecting the agent scripting, this display group will be taken automatically, workflow panel. And please don't change it, workflow panel, because it is a recommended one. Whatever it is taking, you can also change. If you want to give main panel, you can also give. Okay, because it is a single line of text field. Okay, so but I am telling about, means it is better to recommended, it is recommended also. Please don't change and leave it is as is. Okay, so workflow panel I am leaving it. Now save and close. See, agent script. Okay, so first what you need to do, first you need to create one agent script hosted control, and component type should be agent scripting. Okay, now after that you need to create the records like this only, which I already created. Now you need to create one action call, and you need to call this action call on any event. Okay, so I am creating action, I am giving go to task, means on which task it is going. So generally whatever the master parent is there, master parent means which one is the master parent in our scenario? In our scenario master parent is case category, right?
Yes.
So whatever the master parent, you can choose that one only, and you need to paste it here. Whatever the master one, you need to give that one, master parent I'm telling. Okay, so now action call is created, and I need to call this action call on, I'm going to call this on CRM global manager session new event. CRM global manager session new event. See, so I'm going to call it here only, login. Okay, so what will it will do, I'm going to show you something, then I will then I will implement something more. Till here in this clear?
Yes.
Any doubt? Okay. See, I'm calling agent script on session, right? Right?
Yes.
So first session will be created, then only it will be displayed. So it is asking simple. See, once we are clicking on it, then it will call one session will be created. See, session is created, and this is a session line, and agent is also loaded. See, go to task. I have given, right. Go to task on which master parent, which is the case category. Now it is showing here, right.
Yes. Yes.
So on clicking of this, okay, see, it is showing request only,
Yes.
because we have created all the childs,
Hmm.
but I forgot to associate the remaining one.
Okay.
I associated for the request, inquiry, alert, and complaint,
Hmm.
but I forgot to means say associate for case category.
Okay.
That's why it is showing only request. See, when I am clicking on request,
Hmm.
it is showing the another child, right?
Correct. Correct.
Correct.
Hmm.
Now my requirement is when we are clicking on this registration related or details related, it will launch one case form, new case CRM form. Okay.
Yeah.
So for this also you should have one Windows navigation rule.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to create one action call and Windows navigation rule, because there's a triggering point registration related where I'm calling an action call. Okay, but Windows navigation will work, means why? Because it will show that page in a raw means some other tab. So that thing, if you want to implement that time, we should go for the Windows navigation, because there's an option for the means where I want to route something. Okay, so while creating I will show that one also, and I already explained this thing in the previous session.
Okay.
If you means if you want to take example, means if you want to take help, so you can go for my previous session. Okay, Windows
Can
navigation.
you attach this in the master?
Yeah, I am going to attach that one also, and then I will create action call and Windows navigation.
Okay.
It is my requirement. Okay, so I am just close that one. Now I'm going to create first. I'm going to first associate all the channels. See, all the requests is there, right?
Correct.
So alert, I'm giving complaint, and one more is there, inquiry, right? Inquiry, that's it. Now it is associated, then it will show after launching the application. Now one more requirement is there. What it means, suppose if I'm clicking on the request, see, if I'm clicking on the request, it's showing a request answers. Okay, then if I'm clicking this request, then it will show this child, like this only it is working there also.
Yes.
Okay, now my requirement is, if I'm clicking on the details or any child, it will open one CRM form, new case CRM form. So I am giving the registration related, and here see, this is the answer, and there is no link task. Now I'm going to associate one action call. So add existing action call. If it is there, you can add directly add, or I'm going to first and create a new action call, then I will associate here. So my requirement is to launch a new case CRM form, right? So open new case form I'm giving, right? And order is I'm giving one hosted control. So if you're going to implement something, there should be some hosted control, but till now we have not created any hosted control. So I'm going to create one hosted control as well from here only. So
One hosted controller for that what?
see, for every purpose you should have one hosted control. Agent script is for agent script, but here you want to open a page. So whatever you are going to do in File Service Desk, that time you should have one hosted control. So now I'm going to implement one. I'm going to create one hosted control for opening a CRM form. Sorry, CRM case form in our application. So I'm giving here open case
case.
form, that's it. Okay, and open case form, and I've given like this only, open case form hosted control.
Yes.
So here display name should be, it is new case form, so I'm giving means case, new case, new case, that's it. Okay, and it should be CRM page only, right? Because I already explained why we are using CRM page,
Correct.
because it is CRM related.
CRM related page.
Okay, so I it can be global or no, it can be not global.
It will not.
Global means it is not a session based,
Yes.
and if it is unchecked, it means it is a session based. So already session is created and we are going to implement, so I'm leaving, means it is as a session based only. Okay, and it should be dynamic only, and user can close it, simple, save and close. Okay, see, open case form SCI. Now I need to create new CRM page, right? So there is the only predefined one action is there, new CRM page. See, new CRM page. So while working or while practicing only, you will come to know miss which action I need to give.
Hosted controller we already defined over there also, right? When
N-
we are created over the new case
Huh,
action type.
I am giving name only.
Oh,
So whatever you want to give, you can give. Name is not related to something, but you should give some meaningful name. That's why you miss if you are opening this application after some time, that means that time only, while opening the application only, from the name itself you are able to understand why this form is created like this only, right? So see, once you are selected the any action, then it will indicate something, right? I already explained. So here what you need to provide, logical name in data part. So I'm going to provide the logical name. Generally the logical name for case is incident, right? Incident I'm giving, that's it. So I'm going to save it. Now I need to associate this action call on this answer, right?
where is the answer? This is answer.
This is answer only. I see agent is answer registration related.
Okay.
I open this registration related, and from Windows is association bar, means from the navigation bar only I open this action call, and I created new action call, and while creating the new action call I created one hosted control as well, and now I already implemented here. So you can
This is action method, right?
action call, this is action call only, and you can use action call, any action call with any answer any number of times.
Okay.
Suppose it is not mandatory. Suppose if I'm using this action call on this registration related page, sorry answer, so it is not a miss mandatory, miss you can call from the registration related only, so I can call this action call from another answers as well.
Yes, also.
Okay, so I'm going to call same answer call from the details related as well. So what I need to do, again I need to go to navigation bar, and from actions
Add existing.
add the existing one, right? Got it? So same thing you need to do for remaining child. Remaining child means I'm telling about these things, means report related, test related, component behavior, everything, right? So it is done till here, it is done, right? Now request, okay. Now go to alert, alert, deficiency, navigation bar, getting right? And it is very much important concept at real time,
Okay.
very much, because in every project you need to implement this thing. Okay, so alert and request it is done. Now I need to implement same for the remaining one, like complaint and inquiry. Complaint, behavior, navigation bar,
For all related thing, you are creating new cases. New
this is my requirement, but in real time you should have some different requirement.
Okay.
So I am giving all this scenario everything here only. Otherwise this session will take around means 2 or 3 days. Okay, I'm just taking a simple idea means how to implement this thing in real time. Means all answers having different action calls.
Yes, yes.
It is based on the requirement, based on the project only. Okay, so I'm just taking a simple test case and I'm implementing this thing. Okay, okay, till here it is completed. I created one action call and I already associated with every answers. Now I need to open new CRM case form, right? It means, so you created one action call, obviously it will open, but where it will open, where it is not given, right? No place is given. It will open, that's it, but where it will open? So this can be done by the Windows navigation rule. Okay, and already I explained Windows navigation rule in detail in the last session. So now now I'm not going to explain everything here. Simply I'm just telling why this is required. Okay, got it? So there should be one Windows navigation rule for opening a new case CRM form. So open case form, that's it. Windows navigation rule I'm giving. Order should be mandatory, so I'm giving one. From is from where you want to open this one.
From account entity.
Miss where? So means say generally you created, you should already I have given, means say on which one hosted control is created, right? Sorry, one hosted control is created means what? To implement, to open this new CRM case form in one hosted control, right?
Yes.
So at the time of the creation of action call I already created one, that is the case something. Okay,
Case new open.
so I am just giving,
New case.
see, open CRM case form hosted control, and see, this is a case form, so entity should be incident, right? Because it will take the logical name. Now pop-up I'm giving, so everything, if you want to open any page in a tab, different tab, and for the first time only, so that time we are using the pop-up, and already if you want to know something, then just go to the my previous session. And here I am using the route window. Why route window? Because create session is already done, already session is created. Now I want to open a new case form. Okay, new CRM case form, right? So route window I am using, and on which tab I need to open, means on which hosted control, case something, right? Open case form hosted control, open case form SC you need to give. Target means on which hosted control you want to open, and show type also means focus should be there only, right? So till now it is implemented. Now launch the application. See, see, okay, account, why it is asking every time password here? DI process she is giving, yes. See, session is created. Now you are able to see every child.
Yes.
That time you are able to see only one, right? Because only request was associated that time.
Okay.
Now I associated all the childs.
Okay.
So record is open. What is my requirement? If you are clicking on request, it will show here its child means registration related or details related. Now if you want to open details related, then it will show new case CRM form, which is working, right? So if on any child if you are clicking, then it will show this one only, right?
Yes, yes, because we have implemented that only.
So I'm going to close it.
It will again open the new.
It will open this
New
same. Okay. Or otherwise if you are going to again clicking, then it will like a refreshed kind of thing. Okay. So in USD, whatever you have selected, it will be indicated by the green signal. It means you already selected this thing.
Okay.
For the indication only, indication purpose. It is given by the USD out of box. Okay, not implemented by any coder or by me. It is given by, it is out of box only, means whatever you have selected, it will show in green signal. See, case, see, request is already created, and under request both two children are already. So every time what is happening, it will open a new case for every chance. See, right? It is a refresh kind of thing. So, and see, this event is coming, it means you need to block this thing. So whatever you need to block something, so internally it is taking the setting of the I browser.
Okay.
So you need to go to the I browser setting, and that time you need to give this in block site. There is a one block site, something like this only you need to give there, right? Okay. So test related. So if you want to if you want to go back, every time you need to press here, right? Then only you are able to go.
Correct.
So this is not a good. Okay, so that's why there should be one back button.
Yes.
So I'm going to create one back button here. So back button is what? There should be one answer should be created with whose name is back,
Yes.
and on which I will call
Linked
one action
linked
call.
category. Linked category.
No, why dot? It is not required. If you are directly, see, this is a ultimate child. Now there is no child, right? After clicking, there should be some operation should be performed, right?
Yes.
So it means I don't need to give any link task. Just I need to
If I
create.
give link tags also as a case category,
Then what is the need? Then again it will go behind only.
back. Okay.
Okay. So it is better to give one back option. Okay. The back option I'm giving means I need to create one answer that is back, and on which I'm going to create one action call which I will associate.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm going to close this one, and Windows navigation no. So just answers I'm telling about, right? So on ultimate child it will show with ultimate child. It is not required with here, right? Means it is not required for the here. Generally everything you are able to see. So where I need to it is required just with ultimate child, right? So I'm going to create one answer that is back, new, back. Back, save it. Sorry, not link is required here. Back, it is created, right? Now go to the actions. I need to associate any existing answer. So if answer is there, then you can associate, otherwise you need to create first and then you need to associate. Okay, so I'm going to back, I'm giving back a simple here which hosted control. So this is related to means on which I'm going to implement for the agent script, right? So already one hosted control is created for the agent script, right? So I'm going to call that hosted control only, and there is a back action is predefined which is given out of box. Okay, so I'm saving it and save and close, and you need to associate here back, and now it is completed. Now you need to associate child sorry answers for every back is okay, done. Now same thing for complaint, you can associate here back, same thing for inquiry, So if you want to manage some order through the order, you can manage from the CRM customization, right? And last one is the request. Now launch the application. See, see, once you are opening a record, then a session will be started and then agent script will be loaded. Okay, and here we are able to see child, right? Then if I am clicking on the request, see here back button is required. No,
No.
that's why I didn't associate here,
Okay.
because simply I am able to go.
Mm.
See, when you are clicking back, then I am going to back, and if you are going back means where you want to go. No place, nothing.
No.
That's why I'm not implementing back button here.
Oh,
Got it?
got it, got
If you are clicking here, then if you want to go back, then back button is useful here, right?
it. Yes.
But here has no use of back button.
Correct. Yeah, not.
Okay, so it is working. So basically I have given a simple idea how to implement the call script or agent script, okay, in real time. And generally for a same thing only you need to implement in real time, also real time project, but for every answer there should be different actions should be performed. Okay, so it is up to you how many means how you are practicing or something like that only. Till now any question?
No.
No question. Okay, so now I'm going to finish this session.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you, bye.